Remember back when, dreaming about the life we didn't realize had to get there, there'd be sacrifice. We didn't take into account the craziness of life. Remember setting up those speakers, calibrating lights, hoping that our friends would come support us for the night. And maybe 20 in a crowd, we thought we owned the world. Look at me now, like I was stunting on my old girl. Heard she came through for a bit, I was like, word. Julia moved to San Fran, now he's taking over. Mickey and Jason moved to Aspen, their life started over. But when we talk these days, don't feel a day has passed. Still the same sand within that hourglass. Austin, wish I saw you more, I'm happy that you're doing good. Overdue for a team reunion, we probably should. No, it ain't what we had all planned, but it's working out. Turns out change is all you can be certain about. Don't change, don't change, don't change. Even though life ain't the same. Say, don't change, don't change, don't change. Life gon' make it happen anyway. And I say, don't change, don't change, don't change. Even though life ain't the same. And they say, don't change, don't change, don't change. But no matter what you do, gonna happen anyway. Fans hit me up on message, tell me never change. But I think what they mean isn't what they say. I'll always be the same kid speaking from his heart. The one who steps into the lab all to push the art, who steps into his mind just to pick it all apart. The extroverted introvert who's puzzled by the earth, caught between who he is and what he does for worth. Hope when I'm gone you spread my message, don't just put me on a shirt. And if you come up at my small town, hope you know I did it first. No hate to those before me, I just really made it work. No one put me on, barely down to let me open. Now I'm every day getting closer to my moment. Don't you get it twisted, road I took was never golden. Shit was frozen, I was slip sliding steady through emotions. Gave my heart to passion, even after passion broke it, that's real. Don't change, don't change, don't change. Even though life ain't the same. Say, don't change, don't change, don't change. Life gon' make it happen anyway. And I say, don't change, don't change, don't change. Even though life ain't the same. They say, don't change, don't change, don't change. But no matter what you do, gonna happen anyway. It gon' happen anyway. It gon' happen anyway. Hey, way, hey, oh. And I say, don't change, don't change, don't change. Even though life ain't the same. And they say, don't change, don't change, don't change. Life gon' make it happen anyway. And I say, don't change, don't change, don't change. Even though life ain't the same. And they say, don't change, don't change, don't change. But no matter what you do, it gon' happen anyway. Oh, oh, oh. 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 Don't change, don't change, don't change. Even though life ain't the same. Say, don't change, don't change, don't change. Life gon' make it happen anyway. Say, don't change, don't change, don't change. Even though life ain't the same. They say, don't change, don't change, don't change. But no matter what you do, gonna happen anyway. My whole life is on a rise. Shit I wrote down, I'm seeing with my eyes. There's some shit I used to dream about, but I was plotting with the team about. Shout to all my friends that saw the magic in my vision. The ones who let the kid know they still riding with him. So put your seatbelts on, we about to take off. Got the word from ground control, time for liftoff.
15 seconds, guidance is internal. 12, 11, 10, 9, ignition sequence start. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yo, I'm confused by your question, probably think that I'm faded. Beats the hell out of me when your mama say that we dated. Shit got me signing them records from Minnesota to Vegas. All the Midwestern vibe and just wishing her would play this. And I hate the way that you do that right there. Bust out with an old school like yeah. You claim that gaming's all yours, but I got that soul like right here. And I got CP at point guard, got Melody ballin'. Dealing with groupies or old girls, yelling and calling. 1950s a breakup, love resembles your makeup. Falling rapidly, alarming all them bodies that wake makeup, shit, mascara, I think is the darkest subject, no hero. So I say my piece like some good fellas, running De Niro, faster out that situation. No time for past relations, I see them dancing and jerking, no time for masturbation. Hate the way that you turn my shit down, told you hater, we here now. Hold up, waiter, bring some bottles of that OVO here now. 1970 smoking, managing hearts that broken, repairing women who had arrangements with doctors that open up their bodies and decided to tighten their feelings. She said she wanna marry, I suggest you heighten the ceiling. I'm busting out this motherfucker like Superman. All you do is bitch and complain and puffin' on hookah sands. She be recognizing I'm farther and faster, calm and collected. We slow it harder and master this rhyming time to the essence. You blow it, sunny day demeanor, Lamborghini swerves, get in. Funny way you seen us so confident till nerves set in. The audience I'm describing, not females that I'm rapping about it. I'm really tense and we vibing. Them drama scenes that we acting out. Now when I say drama, pretend like old English laddies. No disrespect to your mama, but she be clubbing like caddies. Get off topic with my subjects, how about we break down essentials? Could you please step for a minute while we just break down credentials? It goes like hella sure stuntin', leave out the dreads and scan. Wanted more than the average person, so them heads will spin. Hardened by fearing the future's not as dope as it should be. Which rap was back in the 50s, damn a baller I would be. Rap was back in the 50s, damn a baller I would be. Rap was back in the 50s, damn a baller I would be.
They say they know, but they don't know a thing. They say they know, but they don't know a thing. I come from a small town, so a little bit of talk gon' go round. But that's okay, I'm on my way, never slowed down, I did it my way. Came out to town, hit the highway, all for the town where my heart stay. Now I'm in the city, went overseas and they riding with me. Met up with fans out in Norway, 5,000 miles from my old ways. That's a lot of distance from the old days, a lot of difference couple years make. Not a minute that I would trade, not a second that I could change. Everything that I went through made me everything that I am. They say life is what happens when you've been busy making other plans. I just learned who I was through doing all that I've done. Living off what I live for, and I live for what I love, yeah.
People staring at me everywhere that I go. They try to judge me when they don't even know the half of my story, just what only the told. Cause they feel they should expose me for all I have and all I've gained this year. Everything I've said and all I've ever did. Yeah.
They say they know, but they don't know a thing. They say they know, but they don't know a thing. I know I came a long way, from recording raps on a laptop in my driveway. You know I came a long way, from vengeful lyrics spewing out a heartache. Nowadays I'm closer with my family than I ever been. Living in the city, got a new girl and she loving all of this. Got the best team, chase the best dreams, got a circle that I trust. They talk to us about making it, but I think I'm on the cusp. But that ain't what it's been about, nah, this journey shaped who I am. They say life is what happens when you've been busy making other plans. Went international, off of passion, oh this the good to be alive. Looking out the window on the way home, so much went into that flight, yeah.
People staring at me everywhere that I go. They try to judge me when they don't even know the half of my story, just what only the told. Cause they feel they should expose me for all I have and all I've gained this year.
Took a lap through my hometown, knowing what I know now. Turns out you never really know what's up till it really goes down. Thinking about love I lost, finish lines I crossed. On my back deck with a mind full of thoughts and a drink on the rocks. Everything that made me here. Remember thinking about a whole lot of maybes here. Month after month, song after song, hoping maybe this'll be my year. But it all came together in the end. Thought it was a phase, then I turned it to a trend. Look at how it made beginnings off a couple different ends. These eyes seen a lot, I'm looking through a different lens. Moved to the city to do what I gotta do. Haven't stopped for a second, I've been steady making moves. Thought about what I'd say to a younger I. Said she ain't worth the time, but she'll be worth the line. Singing, life is a battlefield, you don't have to cry. Just keep your head up, the sun is dry in your eyes. Life is a battlefield, you don't have to cry. Just keep your head up, the sun is dry in your eyes. This a new day, this a brand new life. You ain't gotta ask how we did so right. Crack a brew, take a shot to a brand new vibe. Used to see rough roads, it's a brand new ride. Same old kid with a soul so lit that the whole damn world couldn't sleep on it. Present so present, living like an adolescent. But times I've seen, had to add a couple lessons. Feeling like a veteran when I hit the mic now. You ain't gonna get it if you don't by now. Flexing anybody looking for the competition. Talk about another style, chances I already did it. Your game ain't real like you busy playing Quidditch. You ain't with it, you in scrimmage, you ain't really making killings. Send it to the last inning, are you down to run the play? Tell anybody throwing shade, the sun is on the way. Life is a battlefield, you don't have to cry. Just keep your head up, the sun is dry in your eyes. Life is a battlefield, you don't have to cry. Just keep your head up, the sun is dry in your eyes.
Yeah. Marvin Divine. Yeah. Now girl, I know you took a liking to me. I kinda like you too. But mess around and make you wifey something I won't do. I done fell in love before and I just came out. Hits I lay 'em down, now the world knows my name now. Girls go insane now when they see me on this trip. Thinking back to when I had no cash, now I'm here and it just don't make no sense. Can't stack now, never back down, making that sound that'll make the whole world go crazy. And all the girls down wanna come around up in A-Town and they all wanna have my baby. And yeah, girl, I rap and I'm blowing up, and you know it, I be doing shows, who be showing up, and I'm gonna let them meet my bros if they're old enough. And I know I sound like a hoe right now. We live in a small world, and I ain't seen all of the girls. I ain't trying to settle down right now, so you gotta slow down, baby. Slow down, baby. Slow down, baby. It's summer and I'm trying to be free. Hold up, let me stop that hook. Let me dedicate this to the ladies who are out there looking good with no makeup on. Damn, I know you're misunderstood. I can tell from all your tweets that you need LOVE. But see me, I'm just young and free, on the road with my bros, and we all just became single and we're not trying to get chose. Cause all these women love us, and we love all y'all women. We don't look at y'all the same, cause to us you're all different. You can catch me on them tracks, making moves and getting O's. Oh, you thought that I said hoes? Well, I met a few of those. Cause yeah, girl, I rap and I'm blowing up, and you know when I be doing shows, we'll be showing up, and I'm gonna let them meet my bros if they old enough. And I know I sound like a hoe right now. We live in a small world, and I ain't seen all of the girls. I ain't trying to settle down right now, so you gotta slow down, baby. Slow down, baby. Slow down, baby. It's summer and I'm trying to be free. Girl, you know there's pretty ladies everywhere I go, and I ain't trying to slow down, baby. Slow down, baby. Slow down, baby. The summertime, I'ma do me. 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 Whoa. I'ma do me. I'ma do me. Whoa. The summer, I'ma do me. Yeah. I'ma do me. I'ma do me. Yeah. I'ma do me. I'ma do me. Yeah. The summer, yeah. I'ma do me. Yeah. The summer, yeah. We live in a small world, and I ain't seen all of the girls. I ain't trying to settle down right now, so you gotta slow down, baby. Slow down, baby. Slow down, baby. It's summer and I'm trying to be free. Girl, you know there's pretty ladies everywhere I go, and I ain't trying to slow down, baby. Slow down, baby. Slow down, baby. The summertime, I'ma do me. Slow down.
Man, this goes out to anybody who ever lost someone, or anybody who ever had like a big motivation to do something in life. Man, don't let anybody get in your way. Do what you want to do. I mean, people laugh when I said I was going to be a rapper. Look at me now. JD, get 'em.
Headed for the top, and we never coming back down. Taking hip-hop, and we picking up the signs out. Came from nothing like straight out of ghost town. 3, 2, 1, now you see us on the countdown. Headed for the top, and we never coming back down. Taking hip-hop, and we picking up the signs out. Came from nothing like straight out of ghost town. 3, 2, 1, now you see us on the countdown.
Got a house in the mountains, so I'm climbing up the countdown. People blowing up my phone. Rose, where's my shout out? Goddamn, quiet down, loud mouse. I gotta go buy some shoes that aren't even out now. Hard like Viagra, flows like Niagara. Los running right past you. Sorry, son, I might laugh. I'm serious as fuck. This is no Happy Gilmore. I'm about to shut the game down. Look out on your billboards. Almost had a couple kids, had to get my mind right. Homie, this is my mic. My choice is my life. Let the Kush limelight unbrighten my eyesight. Shine right. Watch back from London. Tick time right. Kept it 100 with my mask for the thugs. Had everybody in a good mood in the club. Like he's a white dude and everybody showing love. Death threats on my phone and I still don't give a fuck. So I'm
Headed for the top, and we never coming back down. Taking hip-hop, and we picking up the slack now. Came from nothing like straight out of ghost town. 3, 2, 1, now you see us on the countdown. Headed for the top, and we never coming back down. Taking hip-hop, and we picking up the slack now. Came from nothing like straight out of ghost town. 3, 2, 1, now
woke up dazed in that hospital bed. Ripped the IV off my chest, man, it's time to get some bread. Cause I'm
headed for the top and we never coming back down. Taking hip hop and we picking up the sundown. Came from nothing like straight out of ghost town. 3, 2, 1, now you see us on the countdown. Headed for the top and we never coming back down. Taking hip hop and we picking up the sundown. Came from nothing like straight out of ghost town. 3, 2, 1, now you see us on the countdown.
Come in here. Where do we go now? 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 When we can't go home now, probably get thrown out. So where do we go now? Where do we go now? Oh.
And I'm a product of my environment. That's why it's people buy my music when I'm supplying it. They tell me life is always sunny, not ultraviolet. I feel like Bradley Cooper trying to find me a silver lining. And I don't need a suit or a tie to keep me alive. I just need a good ass crew and a long ass drive. Word, keep it moving and keep improving the same time. People love me but hate me all in the same rhyme. Damn, that's just how I feel, man. I ain't one of those rappers who got a deal, man. Quit asking. Every milestone you try to conquer, I passed it. Every album we drop's a classic. That's the way we love to congregate the masses. Your mama got a fatty, it's kinda hard to look past it. And I'm an educated bastard. Rapping is how I'ma get my masters. So where do we go now? 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 When we can't go home now, we'll probably get thrown out. So where do we go now? Where do we go now? Oh. And I never think I'd be a hero. Growing up with my dad and learning from Al Pacino. Jets full, middle finger to all you Dan Marinos. I'm living in a movie and feeling like Tarantino. Corleone, I'm trying to get my De Niro. Work some long nights and I don't need a cappuccino. All falls down when you live in a casino. And I'm just trying to add some motherfucking zeros. So pour the Pellegrino. Shouts to Istabino. Shouts to Brenton Rules. I didn't know where we would be, yo. Back then, getting dinner in Connecticut. Talking about all these rappers we hated and getting mad as shit. Like those were the days. We were living off the feeling it was going our way. I know that life changes fast, but I'd rather freeze the moment than go back and live the past. So where do we go now? 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 When we can't go home now, we'll probably get thrown out. So where do we go now? Where do we go now? Oh. I ain't trying to front and tell you it's all confidence. I'm just trying to catch up to other rappers like condiments. Cause I remember when we got no compliments. Opening up for Sean was like my biggest accomplishment. I had my friends going nuts in the front, acting like I'm the hottest shit until Pusha demolished it. One by one we created a following. I learned a lot in class but hated being a college kid. And when I graduated, labels started hollering. Burned through so much dough, I needed a scholarship. Went to the bank, emptied what I deposited and put it into one mixtape. I'm so positive, I'll never make one mistake. I'm so confident. There you go again, rapping it's all opposites. I don't even care if I make it to the top of shit, cause I'ma keep on ripping it. Shout to Jesse Costopoulos. Woo! I said I'ma keep on ripping it. Shout to Jesse Costopoulos. A full house in it. Full house in it, yeah. The Jared's on the beat. And thank you, Fresh. Let's go. Crew cuts. So where do we go now? 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 When we can't go home now, we'll probably
When you love someone, you've got to trust them. There's no other way. You've got to give them the key to everything that's yours. Otherwise, what's the point? What's the point? What's the point? What's the point?
I just thought that I'd take this time out to express how I really feel. Here it goes now.
They say time flies, yeah, it's so true. I remember back when I didn't know you. I was with my ex-girl from 02. Crazy to think about the things we had to go through to get to this place that we at. A place of understanding, I state as a fact. No chiroprac, but I still got your back. Started this with baggage, we both had it packed. You had your ex-man, and he played you. I had my ex-girls, they betrayed too. We had to stay real, we had to stay true. Didn't want each other doing the shit that they do. I bet your friends focus on what I done wrong, but I also bet they single. One song, just a Def Jam, tell them you won't listen. When they take shots, just tell them what they missing. Yeah.
She's like an open book. I sat and read it all and understand that when I slip I fall. And oh, she's like an open book. I pass the pages through, and in the end I'm always back with you. Oh, she's like an open book. I sat and read it all and understand that when I slip I fall. And oh, she's like an open book. I pass the pages through, and in the end I'm always back with you.
When we break up, it's something they all heard. When we try to fight this like Wahlberg, but my boy like I know you gon' call her, and end up back together like trying to see who taller. Yes, I tried to leave because I couldn't believe or even conceive a love you could achieve without somebody lying, trying to deceive. In the end, yup, I always came back. Oh, when it understand, now we on the same track. Rest so childish, you so stylish. End of the night, I put it on you like a stylist. Now it's time for bed, so you lay there. You got my heart, girl, promise you gon' play fair. And my love, I hope it will remain you. I don't need to sleep, cause my dream already came true. Yeah.
She's like an open book. I sat and read it all and understand that when I slip I fall. And oh, she's like an open book. I pass the pages through, and in the end I'm always back with you. Oh, she's like an open book. I sat and read it all and understand that when I slip I fall. And oh, she's like an open book. I pass the pages through, and in the end I'm always back with you.
You feel that? It's just how I feel, so yeah. I know I love you. Every day you make me sad.
Oh, she's like an open book. I sat and read it all and understand that when I slip I fall. And oh, she's like an open book. I sat and read it all and understand that when I slip I fall. And
When you love someone, you've got to trust them. There's no other way. You've got to give them the key to everything that's yours. Otherwise, what's the point? What's the point?
She a dream lover, under the covers. She looks so good, but she bad as a mother. High heels is always Gucci and Prada, and the way she shake it made my inner girl wanna. Yeah, get a piece of that. That right there, boy, is a piece of ass. She ain't into love, she just like the cash. And let me go 0 to 100 on you real fast. Yeah, she just don't pop it and lock it. The way she drop it won't stop it. Then she haul on my cockpit. Yeah, this girl bad as ever, and she know I'm getting cheddar. Just met her, but let her leave. Weather, beat it up, Mayweather. You the baddest in her, said I'm ballin' like a San Antonio Spurs. Swing your working girl, make the kitty purr, but I gotta ask, need a girl that knows how to move it, who can jiggle her ass, and she know what she doing now. Speed it up and go, grab your wall. Booty so big, have trouble grabbing it all. Ooh. Talk dirty to me, she in the back of the car getting bloody with me. Yeah, look at those buzz, man, they sweet without honey. That's what you giving Nicki Minaj, run for the money. I promise that I'm just being honest, but regardless of anything, girl, you a goddess, yeah. She say she like it when I spit game, shawty riding shawty. When I switch lanes, and if she got a friend, she can come too. When I take them both back and let them meet the crew, then do your thing, girl, won't kill them. But right now I need those hands to the ceiling. If you came to shake your ass, let me hear you make some noise. If you came to get down, let me hear you make some noise. If you came to turn up, let me hear you make some noise. If you came to shake your ass, girl, go make some noise, yeah. And now clap. It's the D-R-E-A-Z-Y. We out.
Sleeping through the day, wake up with champagne, roll me an A. I told my mother I would quit. What can I say? I'm still breathing, falling in love every evening. So we just gonna stay. Teenage dreamers, born this way. I told my mother I grow up. What can I say? I'm still breathing, falling in love every evening.
God bless me, even though I'm through sneezing. Tonight we taking more shots than flu season. Blowing smoke in the air like exhaust pipes. If you try to copy my style, you getting frostbite. Get it? Cause motherfucker, I am cold. Lines might be hot, but my boss had a scold. I wanted this ever since 10 years old. You panicking, mannequin, cause y'all don't fit the mold. And she was there when nobody took interest. So now I owe my girl the world plus interest. When I got them all speechless, no breathing. And I'm shutting down shows, no season. I can say it was worth it. Panoramic view with my life vision perfect. Fuck with the businesses, cause the difference is you may want this, but I deserve it.
Sleeping through the day, wake up with champagne, roll me an A. I told my mother I would quit. What can I say? I'm still breathing, falling in love every evening. So we just gonna stay. Teenage dreamers, born this way. I told my mother I grew up. What can I say? I'm still breathing, falling in love every evening.
Fans over friends, seems how it goes. Fans turn to friends, so it's like I never chose. Gotta expect some thorns when you're trying to find a rose. Game is ludicrous, so I throw them bows. Yeah, and yeah, I'm trying to make my own space. Fuck living with defeat, I'ma get my own place. I'm so close that I just need to nudge it. Fame got a cost, but I'm ballin' no budget. What if I don't get back what I invested? And I should've done what they suggested. Won't stop until you feel it's molested. No SAT for me, I already been tested. And I know that I've been far away, yeah. But I'ma pick up the phone like I just called to say that I'm
sleeping through the day, wake up with champagne, roll me an A. I told my mother I would quit. What can I say? I'm still breathing, falling in love every evening. So we just gonna stay. Teenage dreamers, born this way. I told my mother I grow up. What can I say? I'm still breathing, falling in love every evening.
Now I'm feeling young,
I'm staying out late.
I can't sleep tonight, I can't sleep tonight.